Today on William's Adventures, it's actually the end of the day, so I'm filming this after I've already done everything. But I'm going to show you what I have done today. And so let's flip the camera around and take a look. Now, this first thing I'm going to show you is what I ran across it. I can't remember where I found it, but it is the Ultima Segmentum campaign badge, or at least that's what I believe it to be, and I painted it from what I remember, and we're going to take a look at that first. So it is white and orange. This also could be the symbol for the Iron Halo. I don't really know, but the Iron Halo is a little bit more even across here and not have the points get close together. I still gotta paint the inner black ring here and put a purity seal on there. But what I have been doing, flip this around, is I've been going through and grunging up the edge and making it a little bit more defined. In this lower boot area. I still gotta do the letters up here, but that's what I've been doing. I even did it in here. It's very subtle, and you probably aren't gonna notice, but that's what I have been doing. And I did it on this boot. I'm gonna pause it and show you what else I've been doing. Alright, I also did, like, in here, and the main reason I'm doing this is to break up the solid gold contrast and add a little bit more definition and kind of just make it stand out. I also did it even along the blood drop here. Oh, beautiful, isn't it? I did it on the gold on the Iron Halo in here. I mean, like I said, it's very subtle and it just looks dirty. And it's just to take and break that gold solid pattern that you see. I also did it on the chainsword. I did it on the chest. I put it around the neck seal or neck guard for the there. I painted the skull, the lines on the skull and the teeth. Make them stand out. What I'm talking about is like the skull cracks here. I did it on this one here too. Like I said, all it does is break that solid gold and make it stand out more. And that's what I've been doing yesterday and today. But that's what I've been doing. So what I have left to do is I need to paint the letters on the chainsword. I need to finish the bolt pistol. I have to paint the these pieces here. I want to paint them black. I'm still debating painting this green. I want to put another blood drop here, so I got to work that. I have to finish the handle or hilt for the combat knife and the scabbard, as well as the belting for it. That I have to paint the blade with a narthexium. I'm thinking about painting the blade white here. Leave a comment below and tell me what you think. And think about painting that white. And I still need to figure out what to do about the canisters. I really do. And do some touch-up work on the backpack. But that's about it. The legs, other than the lettering, are done. The arms or shoulders are done. The helmet is done. The chest is done. And the arm pieces, I still have to do some touch-up work on. Well, let me take and pause this and I'll go inside, and it's specifically for this arm here. I'm going to show you, because this is the right arm. I actually have a plan for right here. So let me pause and go back inside. But just look at this. Oh, I love this. Yes, this is the dining room table with my 2 screens. And I listen to lore and do everything. Oh yeah, I like that. Right now I'm watching YouTube channel. But what I'm doing is I have these 4, and I'm going to be adding this one, and it's my vape juice, vape oil containers. What I'm planning on doing, let me set this down here, zoom out, is this has food coloring in it. Alright, and what I'm going to do is I've already pre-glued these. I'm going to take these toothpicks, and they're together in a triangle. Can't really see that. There you go. And I'm going to cut them like here and glue them onto the tip of here. So it's going to stick out like this. And then I'm going to take some other things on the back end of here so it looks like a injection thing or stim pack or whatever you want to call it. My wife said that this looks like plasma, which I can agree with her, and I think that looks pretty cool. You can see through it. It's kind of funky looking, but I really dig it. I'm thinking about darkening them up because they're not very dark personally. But I kind of like the variance of color too. But yeah, that's my plan. I do plan on taking and sealing these so they don't leak, and then making a bandolier of them to go around the wrist or forearm, right? We just showed you in the previous video. So that's my current project, and these do drain and they go clear, but that's what I'm currently working on, and it is done with baby oil, because upon doing research, that's what I found out is when people need to do liquids, baby oil and food coloring. Now here's what I used for the orange. Alright, well that's dinner coming out of the oven, so I gotta go, and thank you for joining me today on William's Adventures. Let's go on an adventure and create something.